All right, I think I am live for real this time. Apologies for the couple of false starts. I was having some trouble with encoder bandwidth and keeping a stable frame rate. Pacific Drive doesn't have a frame limiter, and basically no matter what I did to turn down the settings, the frame rate just expanded to take over the available GPU. Short version, we're doing this one at 30 FPS, because I can get a stable stream and recording at 30, and I couldn't at 60. Should mean slightly higher quality for the same bitrate, so for this game, I think 30 FPS is fine for the VODs, so we'll see how it goes. I have seen sort of the very first act of this streamed back when the demo came out in the fall. Other than that, I've been trying to avoid spoilers on the rest of the game, and I'm sure some things have changed since the demo. Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get started. I already looked through the difficulty settings. I'm just going to keep everything at default. In general, my settings are at default. I do have streamer mode on, which means we only get a few song tracks that are copyright free, so I might get sick of those and I might turn music off. In 1947, the Olympic Peninsula became the staging ground for a promising new technology. As rumors of its utopian creation spread, so did stories of disappearances, and I talked over it. In 1955, the government walled off a section of the peninsula to establish the Olympic Exclusion Zone. For 30 years, the zone's borders grew until the government withdrew and sealed every access point. What happened inside was never disclosed. Stay on the roads. All right, here we go.
Sulfur and smoke blows through the snow.
Might want to turn down the music just a little bit. I think that's probably a little loud in the mix right now.
Rivers for spines between the dry pines of bones and beak.
Yeah, let's do that. Audio. Oh yeah, I should have had done this sort of like that. Oh, wait. Oh no, I did turn them on already. Okay, here we go. So far, this is an accurate simulation of driving in the Pacific Northwest. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I didn't have to crank this game down to like no settings to get 60 FPS on the stream. It's a very pretty game. and I wanted to make sure to do it justice. So hopefully the 30 FPS stream and 30 FPS VOD works for everybody. It does seem like it's stable though on my end. Warning, high R levels facility. Extreme caution advised. Further inquiries directed to gate C-2B. That watchtower looks empty. Always a good sign. Oh, and the ground is boiling. That's super cool. Oh, whoops. I'm not looking where I'm going. I'm looking at all the fancy special effects. Well, that doesn't seem ideal. Nor does this. I believe the game is afoot. Or perhaps in this game, it is a wheel? The game is a wheel? All right, well, this appears to be my courier van. Is that a headlight? That looks less than ideal. Oh, I see light. We'll go to the light. It's a video game. You go to the light. All right.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? Could have sworn I... never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Find transportation, huh? All right.
Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone Sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around Sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there. Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Thank you, Francis, for being the smart one.
Could they mean they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
Oh, I forgot to put it in park.
Get them to
Ah!
safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger.
Oh, boy.
And it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can and be quick about it.
All right. I'm glad that this station wagon came equipped with a fuel siphon. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble. Stored. That doesn't seem ideal. Okay, nope, we're done. We're done. Let's go. Let's get out of here.
Whoa, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? Oh, I'm kidding. Could it be? The remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes. No one's hand working wheels in here for ages.
Ooh, that's a little squirrely.
Engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I
Ooh,
already
this
know.
looks bad.
Back, baby. When you find that shelter, go on and let yourself in. Hoppy ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
From what I remember of having watched footage of the demo, this is pretty much the same so far, I think. This sounds like the same story anyway. Let's... Because I do remember from the demo that this is kind of where we're going to want the car to be parked so we can get it inside. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to remember to put it in park this time. Okay. Turn the power on. Oh, the rain on the roof is a great sound effect. Oh, I love that. It's kind of cozy in its own way.
Who's there? God, the shop. God, it's been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! Oh, my head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We send a preacher to your garage on official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car, and, well,
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written that 10 years and 17 volumes and...
Tell her that voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun? Unless you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't know the damn why or how you got here.
Where's my tire?
Trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
All right.
What? You need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Backpack from the table. There we go. Pick up the mechanic's eye headset hanging from the map. There we go. First aid station. Okay. Put the wheel back on. Oh, it tells me where the wheel is. Awesome. Where did it fall off? Oh, that's not too far. Summer tire, spare tire, summer tire. Oh, you flat? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Scan? Oh, it hasn't told me how to do that yet. Okay. Blueprints. Crude door. Pinned. All right. Car abilities, certain components and equipment. Side controls, up to 4 of these. Okay. Steer, brake, reverse, shift. Auto shop is your base of operations. You're safe there, so you can take your time between drives to fix up the car, craft parts, or research upgrades. Okay. While on foot, you can walk, run, crouch, and jump. You can also pick up, drop, throw, and kick items and certain objects you come across. Should you come across any buttons and keypads, feel free to press away. You can remap these controls in the options. Okay, and that's it, I think. No, you still have stuff you want to tell me. Ah, here we go. Car maintenance. Oh, this has got all sorts of stuff. Okay. Wheels. Summer tire. What is conventionally known as a spare tire is, really, a whole entire spare wheel. Still, who wants to break with convention and start quibbling over details? So they're... Okay, the summer tires are slightly better on-road, but identical off-road to the spare. Good to know. Okay. And what else does this want to tell me? Parking sensor. Good to know. Oh, what am I still missing here? Utilities. Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff. Handbrake, cardboard boxes, and then equipment, mechanic's eye, and backpack. Okay. Are we done now? You still want me to open the headset OS. What have I not done? Well, I don't know why it's so insistent on having that there. Search the toolbox by the garage door for a pry bar. What do we have? A mechanic's kit, duct tape, and a pry bar. Let's assign that to a quick slot. All right. Now I should be able to pry bar this. What do we have? Flare and some glass shards. Okay. All right, friendly dumpster. What have you got for me today? Oh, well, a lit flare. Okay. And a scrapper. Scrapped the abandoned cars, wheels, panels, and doors. All right. Whoops, wrong button. All right. Craft a crude door in the shop. Get the repair putty from the locker. What are you? Oh, you're okay, just a spare tire. Equip repair putty. All right. Repair the flat by crafting using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with the spare tire found in the locker. I'm just going to replace it. Oh, let's see. Take you off. And put you on. Let's see, left trigger to scan. Loose fix with mechanics kit. Okay. That's gear. That's the mechanics kit. Install the cardboard boxes. And install the craft mat. This is all just really tutorial.
There's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
Yeah, there we go.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
I will keep this tire, though, just in case. Pick up the gear blueprint. And the impact hammer blueprint. Refuel the car. Can I fuel my can? Oh, I can't. Hey, hey, hey. All right. Throw the switch to charge the battery.
If you're all set, take a look at the projector against the wall.
Let's see. What can I craft or not craft here at the moment? Not a lot. I don't have a lot of resources. Okay.
This is the zone. these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means is the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The Arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
Alrighty. I guess we're, Junction E5, Damp Forest. Junction conditions unknown.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
All right. Oh, left click for details. Perpetual stability, huh? All right. I assume this has the same... Oh, I can't map to that one. I assume perpetual stability has something to do with story areas. All right. Oh, do I have a door open? I do. Oh, do I have enough stuff to build? That's really... What do I need? What am I missing? I'm missing a door, I'm missing a bumper, I'm missing a couple of panels. Did I get enough stuff to build any of that? No. Okay. All right. It still thinks the door is ajar, but I think that's just my missing trunk. Oh, yep. In fact, it's showing me. Blinking yellow, pointing at trunk. And here we go. Manual, my car is your shield. Manual, surviving the zone.
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. Don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
All right, all the basic materials. I'm not going to read through all those right now. Utilities, craft mat, handbrake, cardboard boxes, okay. Loose wheel condition, essential. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone, asterisk, if it wasn't handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Charging station, workbench, okay. These are all basic things. Oh, I missed something over here. Zone conditions. Whenever you make it through unusual conditions or sudden shifts in the zone, your logbook will be updated with information. While you're driving through the zone, exploration is essential. If you get lost, check the map in your passenger seat, and don't be afraid to go off-road, as you never know what you might find. Gathering resources is key to your survival. Look for vehicles at abandoned buildings. Cars can be a great source of fuel, common materials like scrap metal, and sometimes a decent spare part. Much of what you find in the zone can be scanned for more information. Where's the road? The car kind of drifted while I was... Here we go.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator, and it'll figure out the tools you need.
All right.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
Let's see. What do I need for an impact hammer? Fabric and duct tape. All right. Which I guess means exploring these things. Chemicals, chemicals, chemicals. All right.
Look at you, out in the zone all on your own. They grow so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Need an electrician's kit. Interesting. Did I drop my... Wait. I did accidentally drop my... Where'd I put it? Or did I break it? Oh no, it's right there. All right. Scrapper here. Oh, I should scan that. Oh. That's... What? I messed with the controls a little bit. And I think... Scan, that's fine. And I may drop... Alright, you know what? I'm just going to reset these. Not sure how we got drop and scan overlapping each other like that, but all right.
Hey, driver. I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted. Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call. That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Let's see, what's this stuff? Canned food, okay. More materials. Okay, I need to make an impact hammer. I think I pretty much got everything around here I can. So I should be able to make an impact hammer, and I should be able to do some... Oh, there's another car here. All these car parts, all the scrap, I'll be able to build some of the missing... Oh, there goes the scrapper. Okay, well, I guess first things first, we're making a new scrapper. Craft that. Craft the impact hammer. We need a door for the back. Let's see, how do we open you? Transfer materials, transfer that, transfer food. Oh, whoops, no, transfer. Thank you. I actually want you more like... How do I rotate you? There. I'll bring you. And you. There we go. Some level of organization. What am I still missing? I'm missing a bumper. I'm missing one panel. Just a bumper and a panel and a headlight. Can I make a headlight? Bumper. Panel, I need more plastic for. Headlight, I need road flares? That's an interesting way to make a headlight. Okay, so I can't make either of those yet. But I do now have I go over here, assign a slot for the impact hammer. All right. I think that's pretty much... oh, I need to finish scrapping this car. Right. All right, and that did drop some more plastic. So let's see if I can, first of all, transfer all the materials over. Where are you? Plasma, okay. Let's see if I can build that panel now. I can. Okay. Oh, here we go. Cool. Crude panel installed. I think I'm just missing one headlight now. Oh, wait. I have enough flares. I picked up another flare. Right? It's 5 flares for the headlight. Do I want to make that now when I... That's my last flare, though. I don't think so. I think I will wait until... Okay, so I'm here. If I go along, there's another little road off to the left coming up. Does this show... This shows one more house kind of in this area. Let me see if I can... Oh yeah, it's right there. Danger. Oh yeah, this is radioactive. Oh, that was an anomaly that I should have scanned. Whoops. Nope. Anything else in here? Was it just the phone that I could scrap? Oh, nope. Here we go. Transfer materials, transfer the food. Anything outside? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's get out of this radiation. Let's see. Certain dried or canned. see, more info. Canned food heals 8. That heals 12. That heals 50. So this will get me up to... Oops. Wrong thing. I want to... 8. And then another 8. Gets me up to 99, which I will take. Some materials back to the other side. Okay. So I need more flares so that I don't run out of them. And then I'll be able to build another headlight. Otherwise, I believe the car is... Oh, no, I need one more side panel. Let's see, I should be able to make that. Nope, I need plastic. Okay. All right. Glass, metal. All right. Oh, there's more over here. Get this light too. Mostly glass and metal. I don't think I got any plastic out of these. That's all right. Let's see, now that it's daytime, did I get everything off of this car? Looks like it. Ooh, one piece of plastic. Was that enough? No, I still need one more. Okay. All right, let's head on along the road to the next kind of place. Don't really need my headlights on right now. Those guys were in the demo. I know that I don't want him to grab me. Ooh, and another flare. Awesome. That's what I needed. Plastics and the flares. All right. That's all the parts that I need to finish fixing the car. Which is excellent. Anything? Yeah, there's a panel and a tire over here still. I'm really enjoying this scrapping mechanic. It's so satisfying. All right, I should be able to build a door, or not a door, the panel. Yep. Did I just make a bumper instead of a panel? Am I an idiot? I'm an idiot. All right. Well, crude panel, thank you. And watch me now not have the materials I need. Okay, I still can. Awesome. Craft this. Is it in my inventory? This button. Yes. Oh, there we go. The car is fixed. Okay, so it's around the bend before we get to the next set of... Let's get over here, closer so where I can grab this plasma.
Looks like you're near one of the old Gorilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
All right. Ow. Got a little zapped there. That's okay. We will survive a little bit of a zap. What does this say?
Oh, my. Where are our manners? Driver, we never introduced ourselves. Not really.
Tobias Barlow, former Artem maintenance manager. Oh, and here with me is Dr. Francis Cook.
I was a R&D scientist researching limb technology right here in the zone.
We live right in the mid-zone, just a hop, skip, and a jump over another big old wall from where you're at. Oh, and that old bat over there? That's Dr. Ophelia Turner, former director of research and development herself. The mother of limb technology, the maven of electromagnetism.
That's enough.
President Party Pooper.
All right. Just scrapping everything I can early on here. Do I need another flare gun? I don't know. I guess they stack, so I may as well take it. It's a tourist. You were right. We've had reports from several regions of the zone now. These dummy things out in the wilderness. Inside abandoned houses, on the road, on top of signs. Spotted about 600. I know what happens when someone touches one. We got plenty of data on that. Somehow, I feel like I don't want to touch it. Okay, I need to get out of here. This is a very hot... very hot space. This radiation is literally killing me. Okay, I need to get out of here. What are you? Oh, okay. Do I have food? A little bit. Okay. Let's look at you. 2 of those. Oh, this says there's another one a little further up that side road. Let's eat some more food. If I'm going to be wandering potentially into more radiation. Yeah. Okay. Do I want to go up there and find the next thing that's shown on the map? Not really. Don't love you. You're making me nervous. Alright, a couple of cars here that I can scrap. The map shows another facility. Yeah. Let's stop here. Just keep scrapping things, keep filling up my inventory. At this point, it's definitely that early survival game, collect everything you can kind of grind. Oh, inventory full. All right. Another car, nearly fully scrapped here. Done and done. Did I see there was one on this side of the road too? I did. What are you? Don't like you. Whoops. Delighted to be able to report not only one rare success, but 3. I'll be closing a trio of missing persons cases and sending some very exhausted, very scared civilians home. Curious coincidence connects these people. We found that Canadian fisherman who had gone missing in '67. We found him living in his boat, hull and all, 30 pounds of fish in his perfectly functional icebox. Then we found that last member of the... Whoop. Okay. Yep, you're here. And that's probably my sign to go. Well, we'll finish reading that flavor text another time. Yeah, another time sounds good for the flavor text. I should grab that plasma, but I'm not going to. We're just gonna roll on through here. Okay. Pillars in the ground. Why not? Let's see. Gas station. Do I need gas? Can I see my fuel gauge? I'm down to about 2/3. I guess it can't hurt to grab what I can. Oh yeah. There's plenty of gas here, so I should just take it. I think I've maybe been a little too conservative about turning my engine off. I could probably leave it on more and just, like, get right on the road when I need to. I've been... some food, which is always good.
That radio station's up on a hill somewhere.
No.
Eyes to the horizon.
A light bulb. Okay, I gotta move some things around to make room for that, though. Place and place. Now I should be able to transfer that. Okay. Let's empty my inventory. Let's eat some of this food. And let's get back on the road. See. This does show a lab building. That one looks radioactive though, so I think I'm just not going to bother. This road is rough. Should scrap this. Scrap, 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 scrap. Couple more flares. Excellent. All right, that looks... looks pretty good. All right, and then I guess up here is our path, it looks like maybe? Yeah. That was the side of a cliff. Okay. We've got to be nearly on top of where we're trying to go. Yeah, here we go. Collect parts. Broadcast transmitter, harvested from an old radio station, tuned specifically to work within the zone.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
It worries me when I'm told that I don't need to know how something works. I feel like that's a... I have lots of stuff. I'm glad. Okay. I feel like that's a bad sign. You're making me worry, Oppie. Can I get up on that roof? Does that ladder go all the way down? No, it's sealed off. Can I even, like, use this on it? No, that would be too easy. Oh, whoops, come on. All the way out of park. There we go. All right.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
80 years old and only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. You're a role model.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay. We're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Okay, so it looks like we got 2 anchors here. And this is something that I know from having seen the demo areas, is that extra power is needed for research. So I'm going to try here to get both of these. I should have put a waypoint on my map. All right, back to the car. I'm putting a waypoint. Let's be smart about this. And the other thing we're going to do Besides putting waypoints on things. Oh, I can only do one at a time. Okay. That one first is... We're leaving the engine running. And we're leaving this door open. Okay. Here we go.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb tech through and through. Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face. Recently.
Recently. Yeah. Hopefully. All right, one down. Grab this one next.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
Do I want to go for those and get the extra stuff, or do I just want to go? I'll have more opportunities to get more energy later. It looks like I've got like maybe 2 out of the 1 that I need. I mean, I guess I'm kind of on the story path.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it.
Let's do it.
Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
Down the hill we go. Hopefully this is a reasonably pathable. No problem. All right. Oh, and we're drifting on in. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. I really thought I was gonna just roll backwards right into it. And we're back. Okay, I brought back 2.4 energy. That's fine.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, they've been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked.
So, you should have made it back with everything you collected out there. That's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie, but it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that
impact
garage in
hammer.
decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, Oppie, we are clear. Okay. What is this thing? Whoops. Press and hold. And the fabrication station. This is where the real engineering gets done. The fabrication station will allow you to unlock a host of new technologies that will help you upgrade both your auto shop and your car. All right. Out in Oppie's Pneumatube. The pneumatubes, also known as the tubes, span the zone, a low-tech, low-maintenance method of communication and delivery. They've endured in a place where so many advanced alternatives have not. Huh. Okay. Apparently I can put things in them. What else can I do? I'm intentionally ignoring my mission objective. And just... whoop. Alright, what do we got? Plasma, plastic. Thanks, dumpster pal. Wire, wire, wire. How many times can I do this? Can I just keep getting materials from the friendly dumpster? Nope. The friendly dumpster is all tapped out. Okay. Interesting that this car is back and fully scrappable, though. Because it certainly... Oops, that's... No, what did I just do? Oh. Okay. In here we have... a something. Okay. Anything else out here? Computer that I could theoretically scrap. Okay. Let's do what the game says and build this, antenna. Oh, interesting. It won't let me do anything until I install the scanning antenna. That's funny. Okay. Very well. Install the antenna on the roof. Okay. How do I get to the roof? How do I roof? That looks like it is how I roof. All right.
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
All right, it wants me to install a handbrake, which is here.
Make
All
sure
right.
to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
You say that, but right now I'm putting everything in it. What else was in here? What have we got? A hand vac, some materials, a crude panel, a crude bumper. Oh boy, another scrapper. Another flare. And a transfer trunk.
And we're packed. up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
Okay, what do I actually want to stay in here? I want to keep that stuff in. I want to keep a spare light bulb. I don't think I need to keep either of these around, though. All right, that's that. Sometimes the dumpster knows best. Oh, okay. Let's see. This wants me to get a battery jumper. Fill tank, charge battery, repair car. Repair self. That's an important one. All right. What else can I do here? Matter deconstructor. Okay. Missing ingredients. Gears and electronics. Tools. Enormous energy that anchors generate gives off an unmistakable... Okay. So much stuff. Relightable flare. May not be the best improvised flashlight. Yeah, let's get that. That seems like a useful piece of tech. Yeah, these are all the various... How much does that cost? Half of what I've got left. It would be nice to not have any more spare tires. Oh, but I can't make the matter deconstructor yet. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. What's on this car right now? You're a spare tire. You're a spare tire. You're a summer tire. You're a summer tire. So I need to make 2 summer tires. I should be able to do that. Craft. Make a gear. And craft again. And grab you off. How am I going to make the space for... Oh, no, I can do this. Can I do this? No. not immediately. What do we got here? Spare tire, summer tire, spare tire. Should have here. Yes. Whoops. Okay. Let's find. Should have repair putty. What needs repairs? Let's see. Does it think needs repairs at this point? Hood needs a little bit. We are dangerously close to just fully repaired, unless I am missing. Are we 100 yet? No. Of course not. Ah, crude headlight. There we go. Oh, come on. Give me the 100%. It's not going to give me the 100%. Let's see. Craft repair putty. There it goes. Actually, that bumper needs a little bit too. Fill tank. Let's see, it wants me to build a battery jumper. Okay. Charge the battery. Ooh, and I should make one of these. Let's see. Go into my inventory here. Assign that quick slot here. Cool. Let's see here. Let's send those over. Oh no. I want to keep this. I want to send the flare guns over. And I'm going to craft a couple more. Well, first I'm going to make the battery jumper that it wants me to make. And then I'm going to craft a couple more of these relightable flames. Do they only stack to 2? Yeah, they only stack to 2. Okay. In that case, let's see. How do I send you across? Put that in there. Okay. Those don't want to stack, but that's okay. Move the spare stuff over. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. Oops. Oh, those don't stack at all. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take 1 extra with me then. That's fine. I'm going to keep doing that. Right trigger to rearrange. This up here. This is all kind of healing and repair stuff. Tools, and then plenty of space for materials that we're bringing back. Plenty of space in my backpack. We do have a couple of standard flares if I need them. Fuel can is full. Let's craft 1 more pry bar. Because I think I'm going to need it. This one's getting pretty low on durability. Looking good on scrappers. Looking good on flare gun. Looking good on pretty much everything else. Can I craft first aid kits? Is that an option? Doesn't look like it. Tools, car maintenance, doors, panels, bumpers, wheels, lights, fuel, battery, engines, utilities, refine. Nope. All right. I guess it is time. Find your way to town. Oh, assign abilities. All right, here we go. I want the handbrake on Y. Oh, I need to go to the map and set my destination, don't I?
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so your call.
All right. I guess the options are either push along for the story or try to gather more materials, get some upgrades done first. I know from the demo that Sierram's going to take a while to get through, and it's getting to be close to my dinner time, so I'm not sure I want to commit to that right now. But I also don't want to stop just yet. So I think instead of committing to Sierram, I'm going to just do like a... Just do one of these little little sections. Check it out. Get a little bit of extra energy. Do a little more research. Collect some resources. And then the next stream I'll push on into Sierram and keep the story going. Because it is getting late, and I will turn into a pumpkin. All right, back roads, remote, damp forest, outer zone. Where are we coming in from? We're coming in from the top. We got a cluster of buildings here, a cluster down here. I don't know what that icon is. I've never seen it before. So I think we're gonna head down here and investigate all of this, figure out what this is.
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember, Francis? You play records.
We'll do this
normally,
first, though.
But then, every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh, boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
How do I want to try to reorganize these things? All right, I think I'm just gonna have to make 2 stops. That's okay. We can make 2 stops. For you, you're a spare tire. That's a lot of inventory space for something that doesn't stack, so I think that a spare tire gets left behind.
wonder if you're already feeling the remnants' effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right. Yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird.
Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Interesting. Yeah, I've definitely noticed the creepy, crawly, weird things scattered about. Speaking of, oh, do I take the jump? Do I take the jump? Of course I take the jump. Yeehaw! All right. That was absolutely necessary. Oh, that was more tree than I expected. Oops. I was expecting a smaller tree. Anyway, as we come up along here, we should have some buildings on either side. Stuff that we can look into to scrap. What are you? Well, alright, lights, yeah. Pneumatic deposit box. The pneumatic tubes that crisscross the zone are low tech, but that may well be why there's. It seems. Can I just like. Oh, there's stuff in here. Store in fax machine. Lab reports number 3. Interesting. Did I have another one? I do have another one of those. It's in my trunk. Let's go grab our other scrapper. And actually, I should put the spare pry bar in the other thing. All right, let's finish. Taking all this apart. All right. Then down here, here's some of the buildings that I saw on the map. An already broken plasma generator. Yeah, there's some more of them over there. Let's see. Scrap the computer. Check the trash can. More rubber. Check the hazmat cabinet. Chemicals. All right. I'm already getting kind of far from the car. I don't want to go too much further on foot. Should be able to go hit this. Ooh, radiation over here. Let's see. Do I have any food in my inventory right now? I don't. Okay. That's all right. I can always eat at the car. All right. Scrapper here. Backpack. More stuff. More chemicals. Toolbox. More parts. Toolbox. Even more parts. Love it. I'm just going to eat both of these now. Instead of trying to stack them in my inventory. Since I need the healing. What else is over here? We've got a car. Some stuff in the trunk. Excellent. We've got this train engine. Which unfortunately seems like maybe it's just a prop and I can't do anything with. That's too bad. What is this little bit of orange over here? Oh, fuel barrel. Okay. Cool. Looking pretty good then. Let's get back to the car. Finish looting up north here, and then we're going to have to turn around, head to the south of the area. Oh, that's not my car. That's a wreck. Okay. Let's look at, send all my materials over. Let's see. Send you over into the tools area, please. All right. We are looking pretty good. All right. So looking at this map here, we looted the first couple here, but there's a few more down this way. And then I'm going to want to actually go up and hit this. Actually, maybe that's what I should do. I should grab this and then just go. Wonder if it makes more sense just to try to go through the woods over here. Although, looking at those, that's pretty steep. Yeah, no, I'm going to want to take the path, I think. Anyway, let's get moving forward. Loot a few more things. I reasonably get off-road here? Yeah, I think so. Alright, little housey thing first. And then once I've got this looted, we're gonna head up to Head over to the remaining scientific station that I saw. Alright, I think that's all we get in here. Anything around the back? Nope. Alright. So let's head over sort of behind us through the woods here, and we should be able to see a little more to the left. Somewhere through here there should be some of those trailers. There we go. Perfect. And these are pretty big. These are doubles. So there should be lots of good stuff here. I've already got like 2 flare guns that I'm not using, so I'm not going to bother grabbing that one. Ooh, this computer is on. But apparently we can't do anything with it. Alright, and this TV needs to be scrapped. Alright, I think that's the majority of what was in here. Let's head over to the other one. Let's see, this is looking pretty empty. Oh, there's some stuff. Not a ton of materials, but some is better than none. All right. Let's turn that off. Okay, so next thing is to get up here. And once we've got that, we're going to come back along this road down here, grab this one. I want to see what this icon is because I haven't seen that yet. Do whatever looting I need to do here. Grab this one. And then, yeah. Let's get to the road. Is this the road? This is the road. I don't love those swirling lights around that. I think I'm just going to leave that be. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. Don't love this. Don't like this at all. All right, leaving the engine running here. We're gonna open this door ahead of time. Let's go grab this thing. All right, back to the car, back to the car, back to the car. All right. I think I got away with that one. What is... Oh, gateway too close. Okay. Yeah, so once I get this and this, I think what I'm going to end up doing, once I loot this whole end of the map, is I'm going to have to go, like, back up here, and then I'll be able to activate this gateway. Yeah, because these are inside this, and these roads are super twisty. So I think the better thing to do is, once I loot all of this stuff, is to go up to here, activate this gateway, and then I just blast right up the road to where I want to end. Headlights, wipers, because this is, in fact, driving in the Pacific Northwest simulator, and it's just dark and rainy. This is my real life driving experience all day, every day. Yeah, traction control light comes on. No shit. There's a lot of plasma to loot here, but it really is making me nervous. Alright, there should be a dirt road coming up on the left, which may or may not be visible. Got a little further to go. Supposedly, it's like right here. Here we go. Yeah, dirt road. Found it. All right, this is a lot of a lot of anomalies along this road, which makes me nervous for when I'm gonna have to kind of book it back up here, but we'll figure that out. All right. Where are we? Okay. Pretty close to that stable anchor. Should almost be visible from here. Ooh. Oh, there it is. There's the stable anchor. Okay. Let's get past it. Along the road here. To... Alright, back to the real road. Going down this way. I'm actually going to go all the way past it, since this is the direction I want to be going. We're going to stop like... Oh... I think here's good. Alright. Leave the engine running. Open the door. Hit the wrong button. So I can never remember the right run button, apparently. Maybe I should just remap that. And... Blink. All right. That was absolutely painless. Oh. It made a big unstable area over all the shit that I wanted to do. Well, that's unfortunate. All right. We're just gonna cut across here. I want to go see what that green thing on the map is still. So we're gonna do that. I guess we're not looting any of we're not looting the rest of that whole area. Oh, it's moved. Or it's shrunk? I'm not sure. Mysterious audio recording.
I have the distinct honor to introduce to you the American people, a new scientific frontier with a raw power like limb technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr. Ophelia Turner. The potential is limitless. On this day, we welcome our Faraday future.
Can I please? There we go. I'm trying to put you.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner,
Only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss it promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
Interesting. All right. That's vaguely sinister. I mean, as if this whole place isn't already vaguely sinister. All right, looking at my map here, I don't know if I'm going to go loot all of these things all the way over here. That's a lot. But I'll just probably loot these ones here, and then I'll grab this. I'll make my way up to here, and then I can just open this and it'll be right on the road. I like that plan. It's a good plan. So yeah, let's get this looting done with here. Turn that off. Chemicals, gas cylinder. All right. That's one thing looted. There's a couple more of them over here. That one looks very radioactive. I might just skip it. This one looks okay. Oh, this is impact hammer. Ooh, transmuter. What do you turn? You turn gears into what? Gears into electronics. Interesting. All right. I think I'm pretty much done here. Time to head home, and then I will be calling it a night on my stream. Let's set our waypoint to like here. Oh, I'm in park. I think I can just go pretty much cross country here. This terrain is relatively flat, if I'm reading my map correctly. No sense being precious about it. Repair compound isn't too expensive, and I have 2 or 3 spare bumpers, so... Let's get around this side. Yep. Perfect. And grab this last stability anchor. Oh, that was bad. All right. Actually, before we do that, let's go ahead, grab the fuel can, top this off a little bit. Just because I don't want to have to worry about it. All right. So, yeah, let's get ourselves moving here. So the question right now is, do I just cut down this hill even though I know it's steep? This is very steep. This was a dumb idea. Oh, oh, oh! It could have been much dumber. Okay, we made it. And we're just going to cut right across here now. And this should take us basically to the road where I want to be to activate. Ooh, this is a little steeper than I thought it would be. Little steeper than I expected, but we're okay. All right, perfect. Time to get out of here. But we should pretty much just be able to follow the road for it. Yeah, no problem. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We come back with hopefully a bunch of energy, some energy.
No, that thing you saw was not Bigfoot. Never was, never will be. Don't let Tobias and Francis fill your head with that nonsense.
Excuse me. All right, that's funny. Never was, never will be. Saw plenty of other things that might or might not have been way weirder than Bigfoot, but, you know. Get a paint shelf? Okay. I have some paints. Let's fuel up. I think I'm going to save most of my garage stuff for next time. But for now, just get some of the basic maintenance things done. Find your way to town, build the detailing station to use cosmetic items, activate driver's checklist at the status monitor, deposit collected paints and decals in the paint shelf. Yeah, lots to do. What are you? You're a spare tire. You're a punctured summer tire. Yeah, I want to get the recycling doodah. Yeah, you. Okay, well, I need that before I can do the detailing station. So, let's... Missing ingredient. Oh, I need gears. All right, let's make some gears. Let's make the matter recycler, which I'm excited for. Because I will now be able to... I should now be able to get rid of things that I don't want. There's nothing in my inventory right now that I actually want to recycle, but like, what do we got in here? Oh, we got this thing. We got this stupid, punctured summer tire that I'm never going to fix. You, right in the matter deconstructor. And out of it comes a bunch of rubber and some metal. Ooh, and a gear. You know, the spare tires that are in here as well, because spare tires are just objectively inferior to summer tires in every conceivable way. Again, right in the deconstructor. All right. And the last thing we should be able to do now is grab the detailing station. Which goes over here. Oh, we get all the Pride decals. Oh yes, I can put on my non-binary Pride. Stickers. Okay. Left sticker and right we have two stickers. Okay. I gotta be picky with my stickers, I guess. But I should now be able to, I think I had some stuff in here that is detailing. Yeah, that's detailing station. I've also got some paints to go in the paint station. Oh, nope, not you. I thought I put it... oh, there it is. There's the third thing. Okay. What do we got? Decal kit the shuttle. Decal kit radium driver. And then some various paints. A bunch of blue paint. That might be the color that we paint everything if we want to decide to try to fix it up. Oh, I do have one more decal. Okay, what are you? Decal stamp, not today. And then you... powered by carbs. Mysterious bread was baked in 1955, and yet there is not a single speck of mold to be found on it. The truest of zone miracles. What category is the bread in? Ah, okay, it's an antenna. Oh, I need to stop laughing. I've been fighting off a cold all week, and laughing is still a bad idea. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure all this out another time. If I let myself get distracted, I will never get anything done. I should actually transfer materials. I'll transfer materials later. That's fine. I think we're gonna call it right here. I'm gonna call this a stream. There's still... oh, this is just a door. Okay. Next stream is gonna be the blimp. What are you? Sorry. It's a detail thing. Okay. Next stream, I think we're gonna try to continue with the story mission and go to Sierram. I might want to see if I can upgrade my car a little bit before then. Maybe we can... ooh, we could get the next tires. Which are not as good on the road, but have much more health and are much better off-road. Maybe. I'll think about that. That's basically all of my energy, so we're not getting any other upgrades if we do that. Large fuel can. Better engines. Ooh. Well, this takes a lot of energy to research, but... makes more horsepower, but uses less... or sorry, uses more gas. Right? Yeah, 14. Oh, this is 9. Interesting. We can go electric. I assume we need much better battery tech to even pretend that we can do that, though. Okay, there's a lot here. I'm getting distracted. I said I was going to try to end this stream, and I just can't stop doing stuff. Yeah, so next time we're going to continue the story, I think. We will spend some time maybe customizing the car. I might grab the tire research. I don't think I can. The other option would be to grab sort of the 3 steel materials here. Oh, but we also need steel sheets researched, which are 2 in. This is 0.2, and I don't know what this is. Yeah, I think if I wanted to go steel, I'd have to do maybe one more non-story region, one more non-story area first. To be able to unlock everything. Interesting. I cannot go to E4 right now. But yeah, I could totally explore some of these areas and try to find more stuff before going on to Sierram. Not sure whether it's worth it to do that or not, but it's an option. Sierram is where the demo ended, so I don't really know anything past that. But I'm sure grinding a little bit for some upgrades couldn't hurt. And I think I would only need one more. One more pass at grabbing some extra stable energy to be able to research everything I want. Oh, here's the fax machine. Okay. Frequency analyzer and extractor. Because I did get... Is it in here? Maybe it's in here. Yeah, I have a fax. I assume this is just story stuff, but... Yeah. All right. I'm getting distracted again. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to call this a stream. Thanks to anyone who turned in. If you want to see more of me grinding my way through this game, please follow on Twitch or subscribe on YouTube. In general, doing any of the engagement things always helps. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. The link there will be... the link to Twitch will be in the description below. And from either platform, there should also be a link to my Discord if you want to head to the Discord and chat about this. Or anything else that I do. Yeah, that's the blurb at the end. Alright. Yep. I'm still... I think I mentioned fighting off a bit of a cold, so... yeah, calling it here. Thanks again to anyone who tuned in, and I will see you all next time.